What's up, Leo? And I'm here to do your general tarot reading for the month of October. Thank you so much for all of you who are watching these videos, liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, especially to those of you who are reaching out to me for personal readings and really supporting the work I'm doing and really trusting me to be a conduit of compassion, love and of guidance to you. That means so much. I really appreciate that. I just want to get straight into your intuitive this week, Leo. Just to let you know, this is a general reading, so I do this so that I can tune into your archetype very broadly, see what's happening with you energetically, see what messages there are that can support you on your path this month. If you would like to get into the nitty-gritty of what's going on with you on a personal level, your circumstances, and just get that one-to-one personal guidance, then you can hit me up for a personal reading. You can now book that directly from my website, nicoleblack.com/services if you'd like to go straight to booking, but you can also explore just what I do generally on my website. You can also email me at leonanicole@gmail.com if you just want to share your story or would like to talk more about readings. Also follow me on Instagram at Nicole Black Online. That's where I do most of my social media posting. So let's get into your reading, guys. So also I just want to say thank you so much for allowing me to be in this space with my Leo loves, my favourite fire sign. I ask that this reading will just be filled with love, compassion, guidance, messages of support. May this resonate with as many people as are tuned in with my energy right now. I ask that you would increase my intuition, give me the wisdom to articulate these messages clearly, Ashe. So Leos. Well. Oh, 2 cards, okay. I'm going to keep them at the top. See what those mean. King of Cups and 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Well, they're both in reverse, actually. I'll show you these cards when I'm done shuffling. I know you currently can't see those ones on the board. So what are you thinking about this month? What's on your mind, in your heart space? What are you striving towards at the moment, Leos? This card wants to come out. Oh, I like. You guys are thinking about some new opportunities, starting something afresh. Tell me more. Some emotional energy underneath that. Okay, double new beginning energy. Let's go for one more pull. Awesome feelings. Interesting because we have the King of Cups jump out for you. We've now got the Knight of Cups. What obstacles are Leo's facing? Oh, the Devil in reverse, some of your vices. Change. Interesting. King of Pentacles. One more. Queen of Wands. Okay, some characters showing up. What's your advice based on these energies? How should you be moving forward with these things towards more of what you actually want, Leo? Nice. Some good energy coming out for you. That was me. Okay. What? Possibly Knight of Wands. Okay. All right. Let's calm down. Bless this reading. Come to it from a love-based perspective. Okay, advice for Leos. Clear messages. There's a whole lot of advice here. Okay. The Queen of Swords in reverse. 4 of Cups in reverse. 7 of Wands and 10 of Swords. There's a lot of activity going on there. I'm going to need to really tune in to those messages. And then an outcome for the month of October, Leo. How are you going to close out this month? If you continue in these energies, based on what's happening with you. Outcome for Leo's. Leo's outcome for the month, that's the one. Oh. Let's get some more advice on that. That's not the outcome that you guys are looking for, I'm sure. Okay. There's so much love energy going on right now. I want one more card, okay? Just one more. I want to get a little bit more clarity on what that means as an outcome for Leos. Okay. Some soul searching is on the cards for you guys. Okay, Leos, this is a really interesting reading. I feel that the messages have come through quite strongly and there's some emotional stuff going on with you guys this month. The first cards that jumped out before I even had the chance to ask any questions, King of Cups in reverse and Five of Pentacles in reverse. These are like overall energies for you this month. This is what's really going on with you. I feel with the King of Cups, there is a lot of emotion, but there's a level of suppression of emotion as well, because the King of Cups is the masculine expression of this emotional energy. And in reverse, I feel like you're trying to exercise like a level of like emotional control in some ways, and also feeling this loss. Something ended, went wrong, left you out in the cold, just something just went a bit awry recently, Leo. Okay, so Ace of Pentacles in terms of what you're thinking about right now. You want a new beginning, maybe with somebody specifically. You want a fresh start. You want new opportunities. This does feel like a strong love reading for me. So I'm feeling like Leo is like, let's start again. Let's do it over. We can still make this work, you know? I've got that energy going. But there's also this energy of emotional confusion in the Seven of Cups in reverse. But I feel like it's like you're avoiding certain emotions, and that's what this overarching message of King of Cups in reverse represents for you guys. There's something that you're feeling emotionally, something you don't have clarity on, that's just at the subterranean level for you, that you don't really want to dig deep into. In fact, you're kind of like, la 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 la. You're kind of like, I still think this is great. I think we can still do this. I still have feelings. Everything's fine. You know, this very kind of playful, everything's going to be fine. We're good energy that isn't taking into account what's really going on. And with this, like the Fool card, which is also a card of new beginnings. So you're really trying to like start over right now. You got the Knight of Cups. So I see you also really trying to rush to give someone like your love and affection and romance at the moment, Leo. You're like, yeah, let's do it, let's go. But in terms of your obstacles, because this feels to me like a kind of like blinkers on kind of energy, you've got the Devil in reverse, and in reverse I feel like there's some vices, there's some emotional stuff that you're not dealing with, definitely in this card. This Devil card as well is about this energy here. You seem to just be avoiding, Leo. You kind of want to brush over it. There's also this card of change, and I feel like you're resisting the change that either a person in your life is trying to create or that God is doing in your life right now. And you're just like, no, we're still good. We don't need to change anything. Like, we can just keep this moving. The next card that comes up for you is the King of Pentacles. Now, this is probably the other person. This doesn't feel like your energy. This is someone else that you're involved with, dealing with, speaking to romantically. Could be your partner. This could be a earth sign, a Virgo, a Capricorn, or a Taurus. Or it could just be someone who's very responsible, very resourceful, very reliable, dependent, loyal energy, that very earthly, grounded kind of person in your life. But they're not playing with you right now. I pulled a clarifier on this person, Three of Cups in reverse. They're not here for it. All this kind of fun, love, the Fool card, new beginnings energy you're trying to do. This Pentacles person doesn't want to know anymore. They're not feeling it. Whatever's changed is what they've changed for sure. You got the change card here. Whatever went down between you, they're not feeling that. They're just not here for that kind of energy. But you're still in this space of, this is your card, Queen of Wands. You're like, I still feel a lot of love and passion and creativity here. Like, I'm not really trying to hear and know from you right now. I see you've also got the Victory card. From your card reading, Leo, I feel some mad, forceful, I'm forging forward energy from you. Like, everything is movement from your reading. Everything is forward. You've got a lot of Knight energy in this as well. Knights as in K-N-I. So I feel from this reading that you're like, I still see success for us. I still think this can work. And you're being pretty forceful in your communications. Here comes the Knight of Swords. Like, I'm fighting for us. It's fine. I just get that we're good kind of energy from you. That the other person this loyal person or this earth sign person is like, nah. So in terms of your advice, first two cards I want to show you, 8 of Wands, which is like passionate, fast moving communication, long distance travel, long distance communication, and then the Chariot in reverse. This is your energy right now. Fire energy too. This is you. You're forging forward. You're like, yes, we can create, let's talk, let's move, let's go. And the Chariot is like, no, like, hold your horses, literally, in this card. All this thinks, hold it back, hold on to it. This card, if it was upright, would be like victory and overcoming challenges. In the reverse, it's like, stop forging forward here, stop this forceful energy. You've got Queen of Swords in reverse. There's some thinking that you need to do, Leo. There's some clarity that you need to gain. You need to understand why you've been in this space of a little emotional confusion, you know, choosing between different things, uncertainty, emotional cloudedness. You need to understand what happened in this situation that has you on the outs with whoever this person is in your life. You need to go in and reflect on this, and then you need to deal with this emotion here. This is a 4 of Cups, guys. Now, either you are feeling this or you made someone feel this. 4 of Cups is like disappointment, disillusionment kind of card, like, and it's likely it's the other person, because they're being offered a cup, and here you are in this reading, like, I want to give you a cup, but this person's like, I don't want it. You know, I haven't felt satisfied with the cups that you've given me down here, so don't give me the next thing. The person is definitely this kind of earth energy that's like, no, I got my own. Like, come on, no. Again, this person has 3 of Cups in reverse, so they turn these cups upside down even. They're like, I don't even want the cups you already given me, let alone the new one that you're offering. So I don't mean to laugh at your misfortune, Leo. I'm just laughing at my expression of this person's energy. Again, here you are, so much fire energy. You're like, I'm going to work for it. Yes, I will. I'm going to make it happen. If I just try hard enough, if I just push with you. But here comes the 10 of Swords. It's saying to you, if you do this, if you keep going, I'm going to force this situation. I'm going to keep pushing on it. Then this is, wrong card, this is what's going to happen. There is going to be an ending. This is a 10 card. This is like death of an identity, death of an ego. You're going to get a painful awakening, and this person is just going to pull out the swords on you. Stop pushing them. That's the advice I've got for you from your reading this month. Stop pushing. Outcome card. Well, I guess if you start pushing, since you've been in this very, I want to move, I'm going to forge forward, you're probably going to be feeling a little stuck. Like, if that's not what I do, what? You told me what I can't do, what can I do? So I see you feeling a little hemmed in, especially mentally, like, what am I doing in this situation? What can I do? But you get 2 lovely cards afterwards. You get the 6 of Cups in reverse. Now, there's 2 things here. Either this person that you're trying to forge ahead with is actually a deep bond, gorgeous love, soulmate energy, someone that is a very special kind of connection with you, and that's why you've been trying to really push at it. Or there, you need to stop what you're doing and get clear about what you're feeling emotionally, because you're offering this love superficially. So okay, there's two different groups here. So for some of you, this person really is this deep loving connection. You've effed up a bit and you're trying to think about how to put it back together. For the other group of you, this person isn't. And so all of this forcefulness is about you kind of covering your eyes, not really facing the situation, and trying to make it something that it's not, okay? And so it's like there is this energy out there for you, which is why you need to do this. You need to get some clarity. You need to think about, why are you in this emotional space? Because you are, that's you. And the card that you get, both groups with this, is the Virgo card, and my sign is the Hermit. So for those of you who are in this space where this is a person that you really want, it's a love relationship, a connection, a soulmate energy that you're vying for, really want to make it work with this person, you need to take a step back and do some soul searching. You need to cultivate some inner wisdom. There are some lessons, some things that you need to understand right now. You need to use the energy of the Queen of Swords. This is air sign energy. Act like a Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius. Maybe you might have one in your life you can get some advice from. But you need to go within. You need to seek out this inner light, this inner wisdom that's going to show you what potential there is to turn this cup back the right way around, because the way you're going about it isn't working. For those of you who are pretending that this person is this great love for you when you know they're not, one, you need to stop that. Two, with this Hermit card, you need to do some soul searching. You need to figure out why you're using this person as a kind of safety net or an emotional comfort blanket, why you are avoiding facing this through this connection with them. You know, they don't want to, they're seeing through it now. They know that you're not real serious about them or the situation. So it's time for you now to get away and shine some light on these inner emotions. Shine some light on this and become this wiser person through this experience in this circumstance. So my sweet Leos, that was your reading. Real simple, I feel. You know, be kind to yourself this month. There's a lot of emotions going on, but just don't glaze over them. Deal. This is the month to deal, and Jupiter's moving into Scorpio, so some deep feelings are going to be presented to all of us to address. So if you'd like a personal reading, as I said, you can get that from me at nicoleblack.com/services. I read in person. I read via Skype, Facetime, or Google Hangouts, and I do events as well. So if you'd like to have me at your event, hit me up. And you can contact me at nicoleblack.com/services or email me at leonanicole@gmail.com. And until November, my fire signs, do right by the people in your life, and I'll see you next month.